Welcome guys. If you're watching this video, you want to know more about day trading, or actually how to become a day trader, whether it's part-time or whether it's full-time. So stay tuned because I'm going to go right in the details of what personally the products I use, the strategy I use, and how you can become a day trader as well. See you on the inside.
What's going on, folks? What's going on? I am here, and like we said, we're going to be talking about how you can actually get started to becoming a trader, okay, a day trader. So I mentioned before, or if I didn't, my name is David Pinder. They also call me TipsWithDav, and we are on this channel basically to teach you guys a little bit about the trading techniques that I use. But not only that, I'm going to show you a little bit more about the strategy as well involved, what I do personally. And besides that, this channel is all about skill sets. So if you guys don't believe in skill sets, I would say get away from this channel. Don't watch it and don't watch this video anymore. I know that many YouTubers might not say this, but I'm here to bring you guys value, and I really want to make sure that you and me benefit from the value that we provide to each other. Okay, and what value that would really help me personally is if you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, as well as comment below if you want to discuss a little bit more about this topic. Why am I saying this? Because providing me that value helps me actually bring you also better videos in the future. So that being said, one of the ways that you can actually find the training that I have when it comes to trading and how to become a day trader, etc., you can find a link to this page in the description of this video. Now, what this page will do is basically take you to a free video training from myself, okay? And that video training will go in depth, in detail on the skill sets needed in as I see it and how I'm doing it in order for me to actually pave the way for my dreams to come true, which you can do the same as well, okay? Now, the training will be sent to your email address. So please make sure that you check your inbox and you check your email address. I don't just, give it away to everybody. So this free training is important that you do check your inbox so that you receive it. So if you put a wrong email address in, you're not going to get the training, okay? So make sure that you check your inbox. That being said, after that, you can go to the actual main pro system, as we call it, okay? So after you get the training, you can get access if you would like to continue and actually see how to become a day trader, or rather just see how I implement the two skills that I talk about, which is basically marketing and trading. And this is the overview of the pro system that you get, okay, from my side. You can also leverage the pro system for yourself if you want to share it. I give you a share code. You can utilize it if you have Clickfunnels to do the very same thing that I'm doing. So as you can see right here, in the pro system is divided into literally two main skills. Okay, one is marketing and one is trading. You can start your trading journey, you can start your marketing journey depending on what you would like to do. Okay, when it comes to trading, we're going to learn how to basically trade full-time, leverage expert products, or rather like leverage experts and their products. Okay, and you're going to get from myself one weekly one-to-one trading guidance. Does that make much of a difference for you as a day trader? Well, I would say the weekly one-to-one is more for you to build up your confidence, as well as me to help support you as part of my team in learning the skill set. Okay, trading is a skill that you can literally take and implement at any point of time, anywhere. Recently, I was on a vacation in Portugal, and I was trading there. And you can do these things no matter where you are. You don't need much time if you learn the skill and start to develop on it. So that being said, go through the information that you get here. But basically, when you go to the trading section, you'll basically get 4 videos. Okay, and now everything is in these 4 videos. I want to break it down, and in fact, let me just stop sharing my screen for a second, and I want you guys to see my face. I want to break it down in a very simple manner for you guys. Okay, I want to literally talk to you in terms of understanding a little bit more on what it means to become a day trader. Firstly, if you don't know what a day trader is somebody basically who trades full-time, who trades during the day. You might be a part-time day trader, you might be a full-time day trader. It's up to you how you want to learn how to learn this, how to implement this skill. Trading is a skill that you need action. If you don't trade, you don't get results. If you don't trade, you don't make money. It's as simple as that, okay? It also involves less emotion that you need definitely to have when it comes to trading, because we are so, as a human being, guys, we are so in tune into, boom, we want the results, we want that instant gratification, that we think that trading will bring that to us. But like any other skill, it does take patience, it does take time, does take consistency in implementing that skill in order for you to actually build on it. Okay, so this is why I 100% recommend trading to people. Okay, um, if you are confused, if you are like me, completely confused, don't know where to start, don't know where to actually work with the system, have a step-by-step guidance in terms of learning how to trade, then I recommend something for you. But the reason why I also am saying start with something simple is because the fear of the charts, the fear of actually making a mistake, the fear of being emotional is quite high in this sense. And because of that, you're driven to make mistakes. Unfortunately, that's what happens. You're driven to make mistakes if you don't achieve the right results. Okay? So I want you to think about it long and hard before you actually dive into or click the link below to get the free training. I have a special link that gives you absolutely the step-by-step method that we use. Again, this is a free training that we've done for you. You can check it out, and then you can decide whether you want to actually join or get a free tour of the products that we have. But at the end of the day, you have to learn. Okay, so I'll just basically give you guys a little bit of a history of myself. When I got started trading, I was very, very, very nervous about it. I didn't know whether it was the right thing to do. I didn't know whether I would be able to make positive trades. I didn't know many things. Okay, how to read charts. I needed a clear step-by-step guidance on what to do. Now let me share my screen again so you guys can see what I want to show you. Okay, so I'm just gonna make my video a little bigger. So as you can see, I say Icon Pro in the micro profit system. This is where I got started, guys. Okay, this is where I learned to become a day trader on my own. Okay, this basically helped me from the get-go where to start and how to get started. Okay, so it basically gave me the information I needed on cryptocurrency, because yes, we're talking about trading cryptocurrency, but the skill when you learn with trading, you can start to implement it, or rather put it in different sections. Okay, whether it's forex, whether it's futures, whether it's stocks, whether it is commodities, you can start to leverage your knowledge on different kinds of trends, different kinds of methods of trading in various what can I call it, markets. Okay, now definitely you will each market is different. Okay, commodities are not as volatile as cryptocurrency. Forex is different when you trade forex and cryptocurrency, so you do need to understand the market, read the news, make sure that you get these things before you actually go ahead. But that's what I'm saying, you have to start somewhere, right? To become a day trader, you have to start somewhere. It just doesn't happen overnight. And by far the most comprehensive information that I found, not only that, the most amount of success stories that we have with Icon Pro is incredible. So this is where I would suggest to get started. It's about $100 a month. That's it. Okay, literally $100 a month. I pay the $100 every single month because I'm Icon Pro for life, because the micro system literally has given me a skill that's step by step. When I say step by step, it says 1, you do this, 2, you do this, 3, you do this, 4, you make a profit. Simple. If you miss any one, you're gonna make a mistake. So have it done 1, 2, 3. Follow the system as is laid out for you. Okay, pretty simple, pretty simple. Now the strategy which I use basically is that in order for me to trade here, I learn from this product. Okay, I trade. If I sell this product to somebody else, I get a commission because I'm a distributor or I'm an affiliate, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and I use the funds from that to add to my trading account and implement my skill set of trading. So this product, I'm literally a living example of how to become a day trader if you're just starting, specifically from home, okay? With minimum amount of fees, because it costs about $100 a month to start learning how to trade. You can start trading with just $10 if you want and start learning. You can start with less, you can start with more. It's up to you. It's completely in your control. It's not like they are in control of your funds. You're just basically playing. Imagine you go and you pay for a service, okay? You pay for your phone, you pay for the internet, you pay for a service. That's what you're getting from here, okay? By far the most simplest method in terms of getting started as a day trader in the cryptocurrency space, okay? um, we talk about the micro profit system. As you can see, the word micro profits is allowing yourself to trade multiple times during the day and getting those wins after wins after wins. So what happens with these wins when you make them as a new person getting started, you start to see a level of consistency. Oh, you're not aiming for the high percentages. You can aim for those even below 1% in a bull market or whatever it is. You aim for those 0.3, 0.5, 1%, 2%, depending on what it is, okay, after learning the skill sets. And those accumulations of everyday practices amount to quite a lot in the long term, or rather in even a span of a month. So you do have an upward trend of learning rather than a trend of learn much and then you go down. Usually that's the trend, right? When you learn too much and then you get overloaded with your head. In this, you can start small and then grow big, okay? But hands down, this is one of the best methods that I would say to get started with day trading online, because of the just pure simplicity of cryptocurrency space in terms of trading. All you need is a Binance account and you need iCoin Pro, and that's it. Okay, so what I've done for you guys is that we recently had a free webinar which shows you exactly how the micro profit system works. So we give you a free insight sneak peek on the product itself, and we show you guys how we trade on a daily basis and stuff like that. So those details are below. Check them out. And this is how you can get started as a day trader. Hands down, one of the best ways I recommend to get started, okay? I'm not going to go much into detail about it. As I said, the important points is that you get still control of your money. You start to learn a skill where you can grow and you can implement it. It's helped me implement it in various aspects of my life, to be honest. So that's something that I'm very proud of in talking about this product and actually sharing with you guys. And it has made many traders, full-time traders, taking them away from their jobs. That being said, obviously there's an income disclaimer below. It's a disclaimer because we want to make sure that we give you quality product, not only a quality product, but also has signals and tools that you can utilize, which no other platform, as far as I've seen, has, to teach you guys how to trade. There are the bots, there are all these kind of things, but you're not in control. This, you're learning, you take the knowledge, you implement it. If you don't implement the knowledge, you're not going to get the results. If you do implement the knowledge, you are going to get the results. So it's up to you what you actually want to do when it comes to trading. That being said, see you guys in the next video. I'm going to definitely shoot another video for tomorrow. Have a look at the free training in the description. All the links are in the description. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know if you need anything, any help. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video.